Hello all, welcome to the stream. Today, I'm going to be working on something interesting. I'm going to be working on what's called the Rabi-Ribi module. I have a couple of ideas that I want to try and implement regarding getting data from Rabi-Ribi. So, we're going to be working on that today. Is this okay?
If you awaken from this illusion, and you understand that black implies white, self implies other,
So,
life implies death.
there's this program developed called Rabi-Display, which was a split off of Rabi-Splitter.
Not as something here on probation, not as something
Which was a live split auto splitter, and
begin to feel your own
basically
what you are basically.
this was meant to handle code read from Rabi-Ribi and turn it into meaningful data,
Fabric and structure
memory values that is. So some of this data might actually be useful to us at some point. So what we're seeing here is possibly useful memory values, at least some of them. The rest being inside of probably in, I haven't looked at this too much. Probably somewhere in here would be my guess. Regardless, Rabi-Display was created off of this, so both may be useful for figuring out what data I may need. Don't think this is useful. I'm trying to find where. Must be in here. There's a lot of boss information stuff here. I feel like that's gonna be the stuff that would be most useful for me. So, one of the simpler tests I can do to try and see if this will work inside my program is to try and read a simple data value, such as money. Because we have money at the beginning of the game, every time we kill something, money changes. Earlier I got a code to obtain a process list. So the most important piece of information we need is the process PID right here, and possibly the name, because that'll allow us to recognize it. I built this code a little earlier. If I were to run it right now, it would actually tell me all the running processes on my computer. Once I have all the running processes, I can figure out which one I need to detect. In this case, Rabi-Ribi.exe, and there's the PID. We need the PID to figure out which process to monitor for getting memory values. So, for process name, I'm going to be looking for Rabi-Ribi.exe. That's the first step. And we found Rabi-Ribi. The reason why that's important is we will be using it for reading memory. Oh, it's a string, huh? I assume it can only be an integer. I know it loops at some point. It loops somewhere in the high 30,000s or 60,000s, like 65,536 or something. Pretty sure PID IDs start looping around that point. So, if we found it, link to it. So now I'm gonna run this. It's gonna tell me that I found Rabi-Ribi once it's done. It says, found Rabi-Ribi exe with PID 10,968. So my next step is to read into this and start grabbing memory data. So this is how we grab any program's memory, for that matter. The only thing we really needed was the PID, which I assume is going to be a... well, it could be a string. Let's see. Let's see what it wants. Wants an int, boolean, and int. I guess we could just say true. Interesting. Wait, this got casted? Why did it get... what? Makes no sense. An nt.handle is a pointer type. Type representing a type-safe native pointer. I think this could still work. Yeah. I mean, it should. And we just need base address. Wait, is this the same thing? Yeah, it should be. Since this is a Windows library, kind of have to like cross-reference it. Pointer to the base address, and then pointer to the buffer. So we make a memory buffer to store the amount of memory we want to pull from. Makes sense to me. I guess we specified the number of bytes we're reading. According to this, money is located. Where'd it go? This memory address. So we could try this and see how it goes. I assume that's not gonna work. This needs 2 pointers. So I guess we initialize 2 pointers with create from native pointer. Compare. Can we just read from here? I feel like we could just read from here. I'm gonna try this real quick. So we know the offset, that's this thing. I'm curious. Invalid memory access. Makes sense. Alright.
So you try to run away. You try to run. You open your eyes and try to close them. From the truth that's untold. It seems like an endless road. Which way
Okay.
choose, which way go. So let's face them both.
Memory. It's J and A. Pointer to memory obtained from the native heap. Okay. But as an extension of pointer, so the issue wasn't this, it was this right here. That needs to be, I guess it's just gonna be process pointer. That's really all it's gonna be. Well, let's see. It's gonna be this with an offset. Get pointer with this offset. Probably. I assume this doesn't have a... Yeah.
Although the velvet night may blind you, the stars ignite to shine away, and I will sing if you feel lonely. You're not alone. You are not alone.
This should work fine though. sense. Okay. So I feel like this should be working. I had some values earlier. Let's see. So a cheat engine, I can see things with I want to open this with cheat engine, preferably. Either of those will open. Oh, here we go. You see what it says this has. Ooh, okay. So this address I just pulled up is one of the addresses that I found to be related to health. However, this value were health ups. Thing with this is that it's a pointer, so it can actually change in future restarts of the computer, as far as I'm aware. So ideally I was hoping there was more accurate documentation on which value actually consistently stays. It just says invalid memory access. I feel like I'm missing something here. What does this one say? It does say the same thing. Gonna convert to a number. See how it treats that. Don't think it should matter, but we'll see. Wait, I didn't want to, whatever. I'll do this one first. This is the value of the health ups, apparently. And all it does is say invalid memory access. Oh, I see. Does that mean I have to specify 0 here? Maybe that's why I'm going out of range. I just specified... well... I don't think this would work either. Let's see. And hey, it's got a number in it. It says it's valid, so this must be where the offset gets put in. But it's not a number, it's a pointer to a number. Oh, it says 2. Okay, this is good. This is a good sign, because that is the value of that memory address in here as well. So that is a good sign. So now I want to try and read one of the memory values it gave me in here. See what that says. If it says anything. It says value of this. It says it's just an int, so... Is that what it says here too? Oops. I want this. Alright. Is that a pointer? It's not a pointer. Here it just doesn't show anything for it. So it must just be some random memory, maybe. Possibly. Which kind of confuses me. Because I was looking at code for both of these earlier. And it doesn't seem like there's anything weird going on other than getting the memory pointer of the program and going from there. So either I'm just missing something or this is not what I'm looking for. So clearly it's not working. Or doing what I'd expect. Oh, I don't know which one's which. What was this one? Alright. They got this value just fine. I wonder if I can find it. Let me see if I can find it. There's no real way to get money right now. It's impossible to die, so I don't even have to do anything. Alright, so 2500. One of these two pointer values. One of them is likely the display. One is probably the actual value. What I wanted to try and do is see if I can relate either of these values. According to this file, the expected memory address I'm looking for was located in that memory slot. And I've tried these too before, but they don't actually give anything, as far as I know. And definitely not this one. Oh wait, hold on. Okay. Either way, don't work. This one apparently has something there. That's nothing important. I copied that down because I wanted to compare it to this thing. And how many values away it actually is. So they are 8,100 addresses away from each other. Which actually technically breaks down into, if you divide by 4, it's 2025. Because everything is broken down by 4s. Which may not mean much, but I can look at this and this and compare them. Well, both of these, I guess. I didn't know that happens. Okay, anyways. I want to compare these values real quick. It looks like the offsets are similar. I definitely want to compare because I'm curious. We said 8,100. If I add 8,100 to this, it's like literally right there. It's so close. Wait, never mind. Ignore what I just said. It's really interesting. I feel like none of these values actually get me what I'm looking for. What am I missing? Missing something. I must be. There's no way all my values can be off. Which is why I started working on generating pointer maps, because the only way to figure out which value this thing points to consistently yes. Dang it. I need to look at where these programs call the same thing, because it literally uses this. We're not here, but somewhere in here. Kinda need to make sure base address I'm getting is the same base address they are referencing. That comes from this. I'm not exactly sure where that comes from. Was I not just looking at this? I was literally just looking at it. Where'd it go? I like how I just opened it and then I lost it. I think it's this one. Yeah. Process comes from somewhere. Should just download this so I can dissect it better. Process list. Okay. So I assume it does basically the same thing I just did. It even figures out what version it is. That's how it figures out the process. And I'm pretty sure if I run this, it works just fine. So, something I'm doing is not matching with what this thing is doing. 'Cause I can... Hold on. I can open this and get the correct results. And I assume those memory values, though, there must be something I'm missing with them because there's no way it works for one method and not the other without me actually messing something up here. Alright. So I mean, you can see it actually has the values right here. I'm well aware these all exist. It gets its value straight from that memory value, I presume. These are all just entities, right? Yeah. This is the entity array. But these values come, like, I was literally looking at the page that shows these values back. So if I go right here, see now this program, it actually pulls from this. I was looking at this earlier. This is like counting a range of things. I don't know how exactly I can see if it works or not, but apparently it reads all these values, counts them to determine the number, because if we go down here we can see that's how it works. I mean, I could try this and see if I get the same result. Technically I should. Maybe that static data thing was incorrect because this is how this program gets its values. So maybe I should just follow this and see what I get. But at the same time, if this is true, then shouldn't I be able to get the money as well, using the money address? Because that one is pulling directly from there. I think. I assume it's this. Pretty sure it tells me what it detected. 1.75. So if I do this, that was already in there actually. Did that not give me the correct value? Now it says value of 0. Definitely don't have 0. Interestingly enough, I do not see money in here. I do see amulet though. Alright, well, let me try. Let's see. Yeah, I just realized that I don't actually see money in here. I don't know why. Playtime address. I'm just trying to get confirmation on whether or not this stuff will still work with my stuff. So that's why I've been trying to confirm. Maybe it's just undocumented that that value does not do anything. I mean, it's entirely possible. This is value of 0 as well. It says it can't. Wait, did I close it already? Hold on. This one does say 0. Even though this is most definitely the value it should be getting it from. What in the world is that? Wait, exact value. Why does it say exact value? It keeps changing, that's why. Probably should not have done that. Whoops. Ugh. Goodness. Please die. We'll just restart. Because I screwed up. It's not what I wanted to do. Because we know the value, it's visible. So let's see what it says it is. Okay, so I think this value matches up with this value we're seeing right here, which it does. It's updating every half second by 30. It's 60 frames per second, so. Now, this is a pointer to see, this is what gets me every time. I'm gonna overwrite this one. I mean, like, realistically, this kind of stuff is always a nightmare to deal with. So unfortunately, I need to figure out how to get access to those values. Because none of these match up, which is confusing the heck out of me. Now the sucky part is, if I restart the game, it doesn't actually give me a new pointer to work with. I have to restart, like, my computer, as far as I know. Which kinda sucks. I mean, it's here. It's just... can't be used every single time, that's the issue. So I know... Wait a second. Wait a second. That is this record. But that's its address. Wait. Am I confusing something here? What is this number? This should be... It should just mean... Yeah, it just means hexadecimal. So when it says this is the address, that's the address based on, so this is the offset to Rabi-Ribi.exe, and that's matching. Okay. So why doesn't this work? We have a handle. With this offset. I don't think that works, because it said... Yeah, that doesn't work. But at the same time... I feel like this should be a thing, but it says it's pointer. That's wait, isn't that executed here? It's not this, it's this, right? Yes. So process handle int. What is int? So I'm pretty sure the only issue I'm having with what I'm seeing right now is this is the address. Maybe I just don't understand what memory is. As stupid as that sounds. So this is the address. The address is this program plus this offset, right? This thing wants the address as in the second argument is supposed to be a pointer to the base address from which to read. Pointer to the base address in the process. So this is the memory location, but this is the pointer to that memory location. Base address. They literally do base address as an integer. There must be some way to do there must be some way to get something similar, I feel. Because this doesn't exist. What they're trying to do here. Let's see. Oh, that would allow me to find a window without... Well, I don't need that, but... Let me see. So they did... Pointer process. And then... Pointer. Is just along with the base address. But where does the base address come from? That's what I need to figure out right now. See, where did this come from? Oh, I see there's the base address up here. that can come straight from here. Is that what this is? That's not what I want. Library is this? J processes. Darn, it's not commented. But that value is the value I have to figure out. Whatever the base address is supposed to be, that's the number I need. I feel like this should do it for me automatically. This is a long. Wait a second. Is it supposed to be a long? Is that what's going on here? But being memory. History. So that still doesn't work. I'm gonna try one more thing. It was a regular pointer. Open process. Missions true hid. It's a pointer. We just cast it. Would this technically work though? Curious if this exists. Very to reprocessor. Maybe not. Interesting. The way it's done here is different from the way I'm allowed to do it. So what's different? Kernel 32. Native load library. Which I've done up here. I mean, it's there. But right here is where things get weird. Because it's supposed to return a pointer. Apparently it returns a win and T handle. This thing's still going up, but still a little confused. Because this isn't giving me what I want. I mean, it's pretty clear that's how I'm supposed to do it, but let's see. This did. That's fair. So nothing useful there. I mean, am I really supposed to believe that if I just undo this stuff, this, like, I feel like it can't be that easy, but maybe it actually is and I'm just going crazy. But you're telling me by doing this, that is literally all I need. I mean, it reads the value, so like, does that always work? That's what I'm wondering right now. Because this offset changes, don't it? Oops, don't. This is what confuses me the most. Do this. And if I were to go back into it later, when to have a different address? That's what I want to know. I have an idea. Well, apparently I don't have a... Oh wait, I do have a flash drive. I'm gonna debunk this thing right now. Debunk this mystery. Hold on, I need my laptop charger. Alright, so here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna put this and Rabi display on the other computer. And I want to test. I want to test this. Debunk this. My understanding of process memory right now must be bizarre, to say the least. Because I just do not understand how retrieving that memory value like that grants me that value every single time. Why am I running this version of Rabi-Ribi on this computer? Not what I wanted. I want version 1.75. Have to wait for the thing to download. Apparently my laptop has this 1.85. Just gonna say BRB for now. Alright. So now I have that version of Rabi-Ribi. And I'm gonna first open Rabi display on this other computer. If I can get what I believe is accurate data used as a baseline, figure out if my solution works at all. Wow. Okay. So, I do see the playtime on here. Now I need to... I have to change the Java settings, don't I? Dang it. One moment. By default, Java does not enable the debugging stuff. I have to enable that. Java, I have to figure out where it is. I think it's Java CPL or Control Panel. Pretty sure that's what it is. Enable logging. Go console. Alright. That should work. So now I can go here. In this thing. Get myself a console once it's all downloaded. Now I think I goofed because I didn't actually open the command window. It's just chilling here. Alright, any day, computer. Goodness. Still like doing things in the background or whatever. Trying to. And this is why we don't use laptops, because they suck sometimes. Alright. Open. Let's see what it says about Rabi-Ribi. Doesn't say anything. Oh, because it downloaded my new version. Dang it, I have to turn that off real quick. I have to turn off auto downloading. The program literally replaced my version with its own. Always forget that. Because it has an auto updating feature now. Alright. One moment. Automatically update program. False. Okay. Now that I did that, let me give this program to this computer again. It's the one we want, it's the one we don't want. Alright. Round 2. Come on, you can do it, laptop. I believe. Value of 11630802266. Well, that is definitely not the number we're looking for. So obviously the memory value I gave does not work on here because obviously the value changes depending on where we go. So as I mentioned before, I have to find out how to get the correct value. Now let me get cheat engine on this computer real quick. Because now it has me curious. Has me genuinely curious. I feel like today was more of a learning experience about how memory tables work in programs versus actual programming. Because the code is simple enough. It's figuring out how to get the dang values that's the hard part. Alright, anyways, I'm pulling it up right now, so be a minute. But I want to figure out if that offset I saw earlier is still the same. Can I just download the dang thing? Goodness. Takes forever to get anything done on my laptop. And by forever I mean like an extra 10 seconds, but when you don't have a computer that instantly responds to things you do, you're used to one. Pretty dang noticeable, right? Generally is. It is in the process of installing. Do I want McAfee Web Advisor? No, thank you. I don't need your bloatware. Alright. Do you want to try out the tutorial? No. Definitely not. Okay. I'm gonna open up Rabi-Ribi. I'm gonna find that memory address containing my playtime, as I did on the stream earlier, not too long ago. Exact same way. I'm gonna look up numbers that are between a certain range, and I'm gonna find it, And then at this point, I'm just going to see what the offset is. First scan, there it is. 010 F.
という話があったそうですよ。まあ怖い。人が狐に化けるなど。人が狐に化けたのか、狐が人についたのか、はたまた人が狐についた。
So it says it's 010 F 242 D8. Wait a second. Wait just a minute. What? So when I opened my program, it didn't... Hold on. That is the exact same number. It's on a different computer. Hold on. Let me open this again. Oh wait. Not like this. Is what I did actually correct? Did I do it right? If so, how and why? And just, wow. What? Give me a second. So I'm gonna run that again. It takes a dang long time to run on this thing. I'm gonna see what it says again. Because I know when I run it on here, it will give me the playtime correctly. Alright, let me take this off. Alright. Start this up again. Stream. Stream from SIG laptop. You're about to run this game on a number computer and play it here. Why? What does that accomplish? What is this even? Alright, let me see. It says value of 0. So it didn't read the value. Or at least I don't think it did. But why didn't it read it? It's a real question. Timed out waiting for stream to... Does this even do anything? Let's see. Audio driver update. Wait a second. Hold on. What? That's interesting. Wait a second. Hold on. Can Hold on. Can you control this from another computer? Like, so I hit stream, right? Go. So I run it. But can I use this computer to... That is interesting. That is most interesting. So what I just did... What is that even? Interesting. I did not know this. But this is the same as this on here. I'm gonna start... But why? That's what I want to know, why? Why does it work or not work? Doesn't make sense. It works on here. The address is the same too. It's the same, bud. Exactly the same. On both systems. But on my other computer, it doesn't show the value. It says value of 0. Trying to think if I'm missing something. Possibly. Zero 1 0 F42 D8 0 1 wait, what? 0 1 0 1 F. Wait, why does this one say 0 1 0? Is that right? Is that just a coincidence? How could that be a coincidence, though? Oh. I'm gonna start up Rabi-Ribi one more time. Continue launch, I guess. It's fine. Still play, not worried. There's that. I go over to my game on my laptop and load it up. Once again, I find the 010 F42 Delta 8. I think it's just a coincidence. It is one heck of a coincidence. D64 2D8 642. Yeah, it is the same address, but it's at a different offset. 010 F42 D8. As we can see, it is clearly a different address. So I have to figure out why or how. I'm gonna be able to get the actual offsets, or the base value of the base address. That's what I need right now. Get base address of process. Java. Getting base address. Let's see. Holy cow. Native value. Get native long. Hold on. Is that what this is? Let's see. Alright, I'm gonna save this for now. I'm also gonna save this, because this is the address we are actually going for, right there. So if I do process.get pointer, get native, what does that give me? I wonder. I'm just gonna output that. Native address. I want to see what it is. Perhaps in hexadecimal, if we can get it that way. Alright. Native long. Wait, what is that? What? Creates a native long integer. Oh, and that's not what I'm looking for. I guess we're gonna try something like that then. I thought this was gonna give me the native value, native address. Apparently, that's not what we're looking for. Hello? ES Explorer. What is this? What? No, why? Tabs. What? ES API tools. What else would this need? Maybe all this? Yeah. All of this. For sure. Invade. Hey, look. Even got its own thing. Alright. Get this real quick. Surprised all this can be done. Alright. Extract. Yeah, we got to change that. Be this. This is really nice. ES API. Oh. Where does that come from? Is that just included with the Windows? I want to know. See anything else, so let me see if this even works first. Should. Or it'll just, I mean, it'll just do the exact same thing, but is this close? Why aren't you closing? I highlighted something in the other window. There we go. Alright. Okay. Well, let's see. Apparently by doing this, obtain a process's get H process. Where does this even come from? Nothing from here. This must be the process we're looking for though, so I assume I already have it. What I need to do now is take it, do something with it. Or I am missing a dependency somewhere. Let's see. Man, I wish there was more than just this. Sources for this thing. GitHub. Is this it? This might be it actually. Let's see. So it uses JNA, but this must be a different program. I don't think this is the same person. Exported from... wait. Memory analyzer. Oh, no, this is it. Let's take a look. Because ideally I would want to be accomplishing almost the same thing. Reading memory from somewhere. Using an offset. That's what I need to do. Need to get the dang offsets. So we're gonna figure out how to do this. All I need to do is find the base address of a process. There's a library out there that already does that. I would like to know. Wait a second. It's just failing because of a PID? Hold on. Where does this come from? PS API tools. Get current process. Use open process with its PID. That's what I did here. Wait, what? Did I goof? I think I goofed. Which one am I using? This one? What in the world? What is this? How do I have... Oh. I have like two different types of modules here. What am I looking for? Rabi-Ribi? Ooh. Wait, is it really? What? Returns a handle, and handle. Hmm. So maybe we don't need all this? Let's see. Try something different. Wait, do we do this for every single PID? That doesn't sound right. No, we can do... What did I just close? Open process. Oh wait, it returns a handle, but using instance. So you could literally just do instance. So you read each of these. And you open these. That seems a bit weird, but let's see what happens. I don't think that changes anything, right? Shouldn't. What in the world am I looking at? Enum process modules. If I want to use this instance of it, extends kernel 32, so how do I get access to these? That's what I want to know. I see this. Maybe I'm just supposed to use this. Enum processes. Enum process modules. But this isn't a pointer. Ah. This is a... This one, it's a handle. The pointer value, right? Void methods cannot return a value. Void methods. Return, oh. I mean, I guess. Can anything really go wrong here? Enum process modules failed. Oh wait, -1. What am I doing? Let's see. Do anything this time? Nope. I just made all the PIDs display here for now. So the question becomes, why doesn't this work? I don't think we have this library. Or we don't. And we could take a look at the error. See what we get. World. Where's the dang? Because it's not very specific. Oh, there are error codes, aren't there? Want all the error codes. Oh, can't find the information I need. But I mean, I followed the code and it looks okay. I mean, that should reference the exact same thing. So, that should make 0 difference. Wait a second, what did I do before this? Right, I did that. That's fine, because it's called here. That should be just fine. Trying to figure out what this is. Get entry point is the base address? Let me see if I can pull it manually for now. This is PID 8044. Instead of all this, I'm just gonna do 8044 for now. See what happens. Try to get every module. Just that first. Should be a nope. Same error. Wait, error 5. Different error. But why? Why is this so annoying? There's gotta be another way. Let me see if this one works. I think it should function similarly. mean, I'm essentially using the same thing right here. This version is JNA.module. I don't think I have JNA. I have... do I have? Do have JNA here. Something's not. Well, module should be coming from there. Nope. Sig.module. Wait a second. Is this conflicting with my... Ooh. Hold on. Huh. Wait a second. Can't be right. Man, this... This is a lot more annoying to get in Java. This is all I got. Honestly, at this point, it should work for the current process. I want to try that real quick. Pretty sure it should work for this process at the very least. Oh, is that what's going on here? So that produced no error. Okay. So something's right about that. Now what about this? So this one complains. Error 5. Why? I mean, it still exists, it's there. Just chillin'. So I know the code works. Just something about this won't let me do it. I really don't want to dig through this just to figure out if I can find the error. Because why not?
I've been hearing symphonies. Before all I heard was silence. A rhapsody for you and me. And every melody is timeless. Life was stringing me along. Then you came and you cut me loose. Was solo singing on my own. Now I can't find a key without you. And now your song is on repeat. And I'm dancing on to your heartbeat. And when you're gone, I feel incomplete. So if you want the truth, I just wanna be part of your symphony. Will hold me tight and not let go. Symphony. Like a love song on the radio. Will hold me tight and not let go. I'm sorry if it's all too much, but every day you're here I'm healing. And I was running out of love. I never thought I'd find this feeling. 'Cause I've been hearing symphonies. Before all I heard was silence. A rhapsody for you and me. Every melody is timeless. And now your song is on repeat. And I'm dancing on to your heartbeat. And when you're gone, I feel incomplete. So if you want the truth, I just wanna be part of your symphony. Will hold me tight and not let go. Symphony. Like a love song on the radio. Will hold me tight and not let go. And now your song is on repeat. And I'm dancing on to your heartbeat. And when you're gone, I feel incomplete. So if you want the truth,
Nothing.
I just wanna be part of your symphony. Will hold me tight and not let go.
I guess since it broke, it just doesn't know what to do. Oh, maybe it's in kernel 32. Access is denied. What? Access is denied. What? Why? Alright, let me back up a little bit to here. Go from here for now. Access is denied. Is this happening for everything? Yep, pretty much. We're not writing to anything though. That's the thing. And this shouldn't make a difference at all. Has nothing to do with that. Something's going on. I'm being denied access. I must be doing something extra. That I don't know about. Alright, well, it looks like this thing I'm trying to get working does not work yet. I got to do more research on this and see if there is a Java library suitable for this. I mean, clearly it's possible. There are records of others doing it with Java, but we'll see. I'm gonna call it a night here. For those of you that tuned in, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Have a good day or night, wherever you might be. See you around.